back to my channel. As I promised that I want us to work on the surface development of this cylinder. In case if that is what we're asked to develop, how is that going to be worked out? And that's what I want to show you here. As I said, that the seam is going to be along this part here, so we are cutting it along this part and we are opening it. So I'm going to remember what we have here also. So I'm going to remember this as we have a 0, 1, 2. So this is 3. So I'll call this point, I'll call it, this is 4, and this is 5, and this will be, I'll turn this to 6. Okay, so I've done the numbering like that. So the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to draw a horizontal line. Draw a horizontal line along this part here, like this. Okay, so this horizontal line that we have drawn, so I'm going to draw a vertical line. At this point, I will draw a vertical line here. Like this. So draw a vertical line at this point. Then I'm going to calculate the circumference or the circular base of this cylinder. So I've calculated the circumference, that is 3.142 times 32, and that gives me 100.5, so which is approximately 101. So I will take a measurement of 101 millimeter on this line. So from this point here, I will take 101 millimeter. So this is 101 here millimeters. So 101 millimeters. So at this point also, I'm going to draw a vertical line at this point. I will draw a vertical line at this point like this. So this is the vertical line. But before we go on, so I need to divide this distance. So here we have what we are opening from 0 to 0. So this will be 0.0, and this will also be 0.0. So this distance 0, 0, I'm going to divide into 12 equal parts. I'll do that while I pause the video, and when I'm done, I'll come back and show you the next thing to do. Alright, so I've divided into 12 equal parts. So the next thing I'm going to do is that before I do the numbering, I'm going to erect a vertical line on each of these points. So here I will draw a vertical line. Okay, so draw a vertical line here. So at this point, I will draw a vertical line, and here also, so I'll draw a vertical line. Okay, so draw a vertical line on each of these points. Alright, so then with what we have done here, so the next thing that we are going to do is that we take the height. So the height of okay, so this line this line is not straight. Also this one. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to take the height. So the total height from here to here is 84 millimeters. So I will take a measurement of 84 millimeters. So here I have so this is 84 millimeters. So I'm going to draw a line here. Alright, so then the only thing that we need to do is to get this part that has been removed, and it's going to be on the extreme because we are opening from here, so it's going to be on the extreme. So all I need to do is to take my compass. So starting from okay, if I number this point, so this is point 1, this is 1, this is 2, this is 2 here, this is 3, and here is 3. So I don't have to go more than that. So then for 0, so I have this point down here for 0. So we are going to have the point here and up here. So for 0, I have this point. So I'll make an arc here. Okay. Also, I'll make an arc here on 0. Okay. So the next thing is The next one is that, so for this same 0, so from here, so I will take it up here for 0. Okay, so putting it at this point, so I make an arc here. Also I make an arc here for 0. Then for 1, so from here to here for 1 to this point here for 1. So putting it at this point for 1. So here I make an arc here. I'm putting it at this point. I make an arc here. And then for the upper part, so this is the point. So you put it here, and for 1, so you make an arc here. And you come here also, so you make an arc here on 1. Then next one is 2. So from this point, so we extend to this point here for 2. So you put it here on 2. So here we make an arc here, and then bringing it here at 2. So we also make an arc here. Okay. So for the upper part for 2, so we extend it to this point on 2. This point here on 2. So here we put it out to here and make an arc here. Okay, make an arc here. Then we make an arc here at this point on 2. So if you look at this thing, it goes a little bit beyond 2. So there's something I need to do here. I'm going to draw a line. We need to locate this point. We need this point here. So what I'm going to do is that with my 60 degrees 30 degrees square, so I'll just draw. So here I will draw a line from this point down here. Okay. Alright, so we need this point here. This point we need it. So what we just need to do is that, so for this point that we have here on the arc, so I'll just take, the distance is very small. So what I will just do is after 2, so around here, so I'll just take, just let me take something like, okay, if I take the measurement here, is it up to, okay, this is around 2 millimeters. So I'll take it as 2 millimeters. So come here, I'll just take 2 millimeters at this point. And here also I'll take 2 millimeters from this point here. Then I'm going to draw a vertical line. So here I will draw a vertical line. Okay, so draw a vertical line like this. And come here also I will draw a vertical line like this. Okay, so to locate the point, so I'll just put the midpoint of my compass here and extend it to this point here. So I need to get this point. So bringing it to this point here on the line that we just drew. So we have it here. Okay, then putting it here. So we also have it here. So those points are very, very important. So we are going to connect this point together with the use of French curve. So we have this point, this point, this point. Okay, then we have, so this point here, so this point, and this point. So here we have this point here, here. Alright, so with the use of the French curve, so we connect this point together. So okay, so if I join this together like this, and so connect this together, and then alright, so then come here also, I will do the same thing on this side. So here I'll connect this together, and alright, so this is what we have. So the next thing that we are going to do is that, so we make this line from here to here, we make it a thick line. Also we make this a thick line, and then we'll do the same thing here. So we make this a thick line, and we also make this a thick line. Then this line we need to make it a thick line from here to here, and also we make this a thick line, so from here to here. Alright, so this is how the surface development of the cylinder will look. As simple as I've done it here. All you need to do is to practice it. When you practice it, you become a master at it. Thank you, and God bless you.